my channel. So this week I am back with another Pokemon inspired makeup look. So last week I did the Pikachu transformation, so this week I wanted to do something a bit different, so not as much of a transformation but more like inspired. So this week I was actually inspired by the Pokemon Go teams. As you know, if you get into level 5 in Pokemon Go, you get to choose a team from Valor, Mystic or Instinct. And I am on Team Valor, the red team. As you can see, I am now a level 19 and it says in the background I'm on Valor. So I really wanted to do something inspired by Moltres, which is the team bird for Valor. And I came up with this red look and got some fire going on the lower lash lines. So I would like to know what team you guys are on, so make sure to comment below before you leave and say what team you're on if you're playing Pokemon Go, and we can see which team has the most members in it at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's between red or blue. I know yellow doesn't have as many people in that team. So if you'd like to see how to do this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So as always, I'm starting off priming the eyes with my MAC Paint Lip Paint Pot, just applying that all over with a concealer brush and then of course blending it out with my fingertips. So then I'm going to set that just to make the shadows blend a bit easier using a white shadow from the Morphe 35C All Matte colour palette. So then I'm taking this orangey toned red from that palette and I'm taking this on an angled brush and just roughly mapping out where I want the cut crease to go and just making sure to flick that out at the edge. So then taking a small precise crease brush, this is by Crown Brushes, and this brush doesn't actually have a name, but I'm just taking that shadow on this little brush. Any little small brush that you can make nice precise lines with will do just fine, and I'm just starting to blend that up and then going in with my MAC 217 and some more of that red shadow and beginning to blend this out. Now this look is very simple, it's just all about going over with different brushes. As you can see, I'm using a medium sized brush to pack on more colour and just continuing to blend it out. Then taking this darker, more purpley red tone and I'm just applying that right on the sharp edge of the cut crease, and I'm just using a very light hand here just to be careful and be very precise when using this. So to clean up any mistakes, I'm taking MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is a perfect concealer to just carve out the crease because it dries very quickly and very matte. It doesn't transfer onto the crease colour that we've placed down. So I'm just carving out that circular shape and then winging that out towards the edge where we winged out the shadow. And also make sure to blend out on the edge where you wing out the concealer. And just to make that colour even more opaque, I'm going back with that white shadow that we used earlier on a flat brush, and I'm just setting all that concealer in place. Even though it is mostly matte, we just want it to be sure that it won't transfer. For my liner, I'm actually using a liquid lipstick. This is LAX by Colourpop. Taking this on a small artist brush and I'm just creating a winged liner like you would normally with a gel liner. And this actually worked very well because the Colourpop liners dry extremely matte and they're very drying, so they dry super quickly. So I found that this works super well for winged liners. So then on the lower lash line, I'm just repeating the steps that we did on top, starting off with that matte shadow on a big fluffy brush. Moving on to a smaller brush just to pack on a bit more of that same red shadow, and then going in with the darker one right at the lash line. I then took up a reference picture of Moltres, which is the Team Valor bird, and then I'm taking this MUA liquid lipstick in the colour Reckless, which is just a basic red. And I wish I'd used a Colourpop version of this sort of tone of red because they dry a lot quicker and this one took quite a long time to fully dry. But anyway, I'm just creating some flames like we see on the bird under the lower lash line. Once I've got that basic shape mapped out, and then just going in and filling all that in with that same liquid lipstick. Moving on to lashes, I'm taking these Valor lashes in the style Wispy Me Away. Just applied them off camera because it's easier for me to do. And then I filled in my eyebrows also off camera using this Sleek Makeup eyebrow kit. And taking Illamasqua Heroin eyeshadow, which I always use because it's lovely on pale skin. It's very natural cool toned looking eyeshadow, but I'm just using this for my contour to contour the cheekbones and the temples. I'm not doing the nose because I've been finding that it's taking my foundation off on my nose and just looking sort of weird lately. And then I'm just taking Give Me Sun by MAC, which is a bronzer, and I'm just bronzing up the perimeters of the face. For my blush, I'm going in with a coral tone blush. This is Milani Baked Blush in the colour Luminoso. I felt like corals and reds sort of go together, so I just included this one for this look. For my highlight, I'm applying a base. This is Soho Glow by Rimmel. It's just a liquid luminizer, and I'm placing this everywhere that I'm going to be applying my powder highlight to help it stick and just intensify the look. So I applied this to the cheekbones, the nose and the cupid's bow, then going over that same area with the Mary Luminizer highlighter by The Balm on my Morphe M501 brush. And just taking the tip of my finger just to get those smaller areas like the cupid's bow and the tip of the nose. And then I also took a smaller brush just to get the inner corner and the brow bone. Finally, moving on to lip liner, I'm taking this L'Oreal Paris lip liner in the colour Scarlet Rouge. This is a lovely, just true red colour, and I love these L'Oreal lip liners. This is actually the first one I've ever used of theirs, but they're so creamy and they apply just like a lipstick. But I'm just applying this all over the lips like I would a lipstick instead of filling that in with an actual lipstick. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course check out my other videos. Follow me on social media, all linked in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. That in the description. No, not the description box. Oh my god, wait a minute, there's a Pokemon. I just kicked the camera. Right, make sure. So I would like to know what guy when you think it's a Pokemon but it's just a Snapchat notification. And like the comment. No. So leave in the no.